telling me you keep mask identities dwelling in under that masculinity. You gotta last. I cannot lift in the Machiavelli me. This is crazy. This is crazy.
You know what's going on.
Oh man.
You already know. You know why we here.
I just want.
You know exactly what time is it?
It's 10:50 p.m. at night. Bro.
It's cold red. It's cold red. It's not a game, bro. Just came back from the gym, bro.
Yeah, that's.
I don't even know where you was at, but we here.
I was outside.
The group still need to get watered. They ain't even watered yet.
They taking naps right now.
Yeah,
They sleep right now.
But we here.
For those who don't know, now you know. I go by the name of Dreemy Alpha, and I'm here with the gang, with the buzzins, man.
Mo Golly.
Jeff too funny.
And this is the last order, cause you already know we're gonna see the Spider-Man No Way Home first drop, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting on this for a break.
We've been tweaking. We've been tweaking.
I've been waiting on this for a long
I actually like the leak. It put a fire.
I ain't see the leak.
Hold on. What I mean by I like the leak,
he liked
I like it put some fire. Like the people need it now.
Yes. And you know what's funny? We started this whole reaction show or YouTube thing like a couple years back with the Spider-Man.
Based off Spider-Man
Far From Home.
Far From Home, right?
Yeah.
Homecoming?
No, it was Far From Home. It was right after Endgame.
Ah, yeah.
But that's when we still wasn't really taking it too serious yet.
When
But
so
this is a big step for us. You know what I'm saying? Back then, we was talking about Spider-Man might not even make it back to Marvel at that time. Remember, it was like his contract was up. We was like,
he was really sick.
So I had the good thing about this is, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know nothing about. The only thing I know about Spider-Man No Way Home is it has to introduce multiverse stuff. It just has to because it just doesn't make any sense. But that's the only thing I know. I don't know who we gonna see. Is it Nick Fury? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Strange? Multiverse?
Oh, look at this again.
Oh, wow.
Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
So they found out?
Here all day. It is so
Yeah, remember at the end of the.
Yeah, I know, but like they're cool.
Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker. Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man?
Oh my god.
Now everybody knows.
That's
This isn't
wild.
about me. This is written about me.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know Ned's song.
How to fix all of this.
So, Peter, you walked away with pleasure.
I'm sorry, Father.
Oh my god.
Please, we saved out the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't. The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. My ambition will What just happened?
We tap into the stability of space-time. Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Stop. Help me.
How dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
that Doc Ock? What?
What?
Oh,
I swear to God! What?
they brought Doc Ock back as
Mo!
Oh man.
Jeff! Run it back. Run that shit back. Nah, hold up. Wait. Go back.
Hey,
What the fuck did we just watch? What did we just watch, Mom? Mogali.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider.
Can we just like stay up here all day?
So,
crazy.
in the comic books, something like this did happen. Well, I'll talk about it later.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did. The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you.
Yeah, whatever Ned told him the whole truth. He probably told him everything. Okay, so there's this guy.
This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
Let's go do man.
So, Peter,
So he goes to Bleecker Street.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
please, we saved out the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me, sir.
Okay.
Why is it cold in
Steven.
here?
Why is it snowing, right?
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
So Wong goes on vacation or something to go see his family or something like that.
Just about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone?
Here goes Stephen Strange thinking he knows it all. He can do all this cocky stuff.
So everything's gonna forget
Hasn't
about
changed
it.
much, like I thought he
Tampering
would.
with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. My ambition really good.
Peter was done like rapping.
So Peter
He
calls
always
all-
talking.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time.
Yo, bro, I don't know.
It's a concept about which we know frightening we live on.
Like my whole forehead is like tingling right now. I'm trying to like keep calm.
It's you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it
Okay.
becomes.
Is William Dafoe back?
What you wish for, Parker. Hello, Peter.
Dang, Soldier's Boy.
So, alright.
This nigga just said hello, Peter. Like we ain't seen. Like this wasn't the dude I watched when I was 12 years old in them theaters.
So, alright, so one thing I want to say.
God, man, what?
You
Just
saying
saying.
Doc Ock? I know Tobey Maguire's gonna be in this.
He
joint,
gonna
bruh.
pop back
He's
up,
gonna
right?
pop
Yeah.
back up, bro. I know that even Andrew Garfield, I think, is gonna be in this, bruh.
Because there's so many multiverses open.
We might see a Miles
bruh.
Morales.
Yeah, we might see
Yeah.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
in one of the Spider-Man comic books, I think it's the Miles Morales, if I'm not mistaken, Volume 2. So they're at Peter Parker's funeral, Miles Morales and them, but so whole universe comes up and they meet another Peter Parker, and, you know what I mean? And that Peter Parker shows up to
And they also
Yeah,
have they also have the storyline with them going with like Peter, like his him being exposed as Peter Parker, as Spider-Man being exposed as Peter Parker. In the comic books, that actually happened during Civil War.
Okay.
So during Civil War, Iron Man convinced Peter to expose his identity to help superheroes like sign the Registry Act or whatnot. So when Spider-Man did that, I forgot exactly who it was. I don't know if it was Craven who did it or who necessarily did it, but someone ended up, you know, everyone knows that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, so people started attacking like his friends, his family. Someone snipes Aunt May, kills Aunt May.
Yeah.
He has to make a deal with Mephisto to bring Aunt May back, but in order to do that, he has to end his whole relationship with Mary Jane. No one can know he's alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has to compromise all of these things just to get his identity to be a secret again, and for Aunt May to become alive. So there is precedence to his identity coming out in the comic books. It's just kind of reversed now, I guess. But this is a really great way to introduce it, because I really feel like because of what they did, Mephisto might make an appearance in this. Mephisto, for if you don't know,
Doc Ock.
that's the devil in Marvel.
Yeah, I'm hip.
So Green, just even seeing the Green Goblin bomb with the laugh, they knew that was enough to catch us. Like, oh shit,
They really coming back.
yo,
Damn.
this was the trailer or teaser trailer of the year, to me.
By far.
Yes,
I can't wait to
yes,
Okay.
yes. They just brought
Doc
Ock and Green Goblin. Mind you, they already have Mysterio, who we don't think is dead.
No, he's not.
We got the Vulture. We already got the Shocker. The Sinister Six is here after this movie.
They gotta be.
The Sinister Six is here. You feel me? The Sinister Six. You ever played the Spider-Man PS4 game?
Yes.
So at the end of that game, Dr. Octopus puts together a group of villains called the Sinister Six, and it's pretty much all of Spider-Man's most deadliest villains. They come together to try to kill him.
Mr. Negative.
Well, I guess it depends on what
the game.
It depends on what era comic books we talking about. Like, it's been multiple people who've been in the Sinister Six, but yeah, Mr. Negative was definitely in.
Right.
He was in the Sinister Six for sure. Shocker was in the Sinister Six. Electro was in the Vulture. Doc Ock. Green Goblin.
I know Rhino was in there.
Rhino was in. Rhino was in there at one point.
It's wild because in the video game, you just like gotta fight all that.
Yeah, so bro,
I was stuck on that.
This is
and at one point you gotta fight two of them at the same time.
We may be seeing a multiverse of Spider-Mans go up against the Sinister Six, like by the finale of this movie.
Be cool.
And just because of the rules of that, like all of this shit is just gonna break, bro. Like all of this shit. I mean, it was already breaking with the Kang the Conqueror shit, but what you think really happened? Do you think that Peter talking his shit in the middle of the spell ruined that spell from happening? Or did Kang the Conqueror and the separations of the multiverses happen, and that just all happened at the same time? If we being realistic,
I think Peter threw it off.
I think
the spell is like his words.
Yeah.
So
Peter
while
was
he's talking,
interfering with
putting people's names in there.
Okay.
strangers'
I'd
thoughts.
have been mad as hell.
But also but like to touch on what Jeff said, you remember so this is a little like. So you remember?
I'm so blown away right now.
In Loki, there was a certain point when he was talking, then he was just like, "Oh, the timeline just broke. I don't know what's gonna happen anymore."
Yeah.
I think that was at that same point, and then also it ties back to
Okay, so what you're saying is, when the timeline just broke, is the exact same time that Doctor Strange thing was happening.
But it's also at the exact same time that if we take it back to WandaVision,
she going through the books.
I feel like that all happened at the same. That all happened at the
Just
same
at different time.
And maybe that combination of stuff happening.
Just unleashed hell.
It's just that combination just made it so he couldn't, at Kang the Conqueror or He Who Remains couldn't control what's happening anymore.
Yeah.
So it just, wow.
And that's why he was so eager to get smoked even more at that point.
Wow, because he already knew he was screwed. This was something he wasn't going to be able to control.
Yeah. He Who Remains knew he wasn't. He was like, okay, I'm tired. I'm not doing this. But Kang is.
Kang
Because you got two Nexus beings.
That's a lot of
you
villains
got
out right now.
you got Doctor Strange. You got Doctor Strange, who is a Nexus being, just off the simple fact that I guess he can't do that anymore because he doesn't have the Time Stone anymore. But he does know a lot of spells and does tap into dark magic like the Ancient One did. So that alone is enough to start bending the rules of time and reality.
She's not. I need to start calling her Wanda. She's clearly the
Scarlet Witch. Yeah,
she's Scarlet Witch, and she. I don't know if she's evil or about to be evil.
Or do you think when Spider-Man broke, when that spell happened, that's when Wanda started hearing like all of her son's voices in her head and stuff like that. She was like, oh snap! And now she's trying to find out what's going on.
Because you peep, she was doing that photographic memory shit, just like Strange be doing. Going on. So like that probably is who she's gonna look for next. I'm not saying that she's gonna be in the movie, but it's actually not far at this point.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so maybe the movie's taking place during Christmas time because it's released in Christmas, and all the other ones was like during the summer or fallish kind of time. Right. Maybe this is during winter because it's Christmas, so that's maybe why Wong is going back to wherever he's supposed to go to for vacation. And oh man, it's just we really breaking down the whole movie, but we get into it. We get into it.
Confusing as hell right now.
I'm just trying to figure out. So in this universe, that means that Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker was fighting against that Dr. Octopus at that same time. Because this is clearly before Doc Ock killed himself.
Yeah. So, and it's a multiverse.
So that means that instead of Dr. Octopus, instead of Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker telling him, hey, what you're doing is wrong, and he like kills himself and submerges in that water like he did in that Spider-Man 2 movie. No, this Doc Ock gets to grow and be the Doc Ock of the entire. Oh god!
I didn't see him in the trailer, but we already know Shocker's gonna be in this joint. Jamie Foxx character. Like so.
I've heard that.
Andrew Garfield's gonna.
Andrew Garfield has to be
my man, and I love him or whatever. I hope you don't get in trouble. JB Smoove, because the cameraman, the interviewer baited him.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel to be in a movie with Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland? He was like, it was. I can't wait. Like he done like got baited. I think he was at this interview. I think he was at.
I think everybody knows.
He's at some premiere. No. But it's not supposed to.
You're not supposed
to come. I think he was trying to probably lay. He was just being nice talking. And
but I'm glad. I don't want to see it though. I already assume again, like we already knew multiverse stuff would happen, and this news is too big for it not to happen. But I'm glad that they gave us a spectacular fucking trailer without even seeing Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. Just throwing the Green Goblin bomb on the floor and just showing us, you know what I'm saying, Doc Ock was enough for me. And Spider-Man just like turned into his whole, doing his whole little stance.
He definitely looked shocked.
I was like,
he was like,
I'm shocked, bro. I think I had a heart murmur like the first time, like I couldn't even breathe. I thought I needed an inhale. I
was so stuck, bro, that I realized it was an octopus. I was just like, oh, okay, Doc Ock. And then I was just like, after a little bit, I was like, wait a minute.
He's not in this universe.
I was like, okay. At first I was like, we about to see Doc Ock. And I started thinking, damn, did he die like when I was 12?
Yeah. That's what I was about to say though too, because didn't Green Goblin die too?
Yeah. But the multiverses are split. So honestly, I believe that, actually, I don't know. This Green Goblin, I feel like this Green Goblin may come from a completely different universe.
So you think this Green Goblin is wasn't the Green Goblin Harvey?
William Dafoe?
Wasn't the Green Goblin Harvey? Am I tripping?
You talking about Harry?
Harry.
I was like, who Harvey? I'm thinking Batman.
Yeah,
I was thinking Batman.
Yeah. I was like, what? Didn't Harry become the Green Goblin after his death?
He became the Hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
So we don't know exactly which Goblin we're going to see, or if we don't even know if this Dr. Octopus is the actual Dr. Octopus from that Spider-Man 2. He could just be from some alternate, like he could just be some other variant. Yeah. Like that just looks like that Dr. Octopus. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like that President Loki that looked just like the regular Loki.
But then he knew Tom Holland off the bat. That's what I'm trying to figure out. He said, "Hello, Peter."
He probably knows because in that universe.
Yeah, they just
Spider-Man. Bro, it's,
I don't know, bro.
You know it's time.
y'all leave y'all comments below, man.
Cause I know,
like,
cause it's gonna be crazy. Cause I know in one universe, Aunt May's gonna be dead, and I'm betting in one universe, Aunt May's gonna be dead. One universe, Uncle Ben's gonna be alive, and that shit's gonna fuck.
Yeah, in one universe, I feel like Spider-Man's gonna be dead, and we might get a Miles Morales like thrown in there too.
Definitely for sure. Cause
I don't know if it's for sure, but it's a good possibility.
We gotta get Miles because his movies specifically dealt with
the multiverse.
So
yeah, that's the cartoon.
Right.
That's the cartoon though. Like
I ain't gonna lie,
the original Spider-Man has a lot more multiverse stories
that's
than
a
he
cartoon,
do.
bro. But that was a hard cartoon, bro. Like,
I mean, it's still one of the best.
They need to hurry
yeah,
up and live action that joint ASAP.
I mean, but
not that movie.
This, I'm not gonna lie though. This movie right here though is probably gonna blow that movie out the water. And let me tell you why. Even though that movie was great as a cartoon, this is actually pulling on real nostalgia. The real Doc Ock, like the nigga who was the actor from the real Spider-Man 2. It's bro, we're seeing shit like, oh, this is like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not like just a cartoon, oh, this is Dr. Ock. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like, nigga, what?
Nah, bro, listen.
It ain't making sense.
I know they probably got that script that was like, what the fuck? I would be mind blown.
This is gonna take.
That's probably why we ain't seen Tom Holland in a long time or heard from him or nothing, because he knew once he read that script, he couldn't fuck up that bad. He couldn't fuck up that bad.
Man was like, yeah, give me Kevin Feige. Like, give me your phones. Give me your phones.
We need y'all. We need all the comments down to tell us what y'all think is gonna happen in this movie. Give you y'all top theories, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, like everything was on the table for Loki, but right now for this,
anything is on the table.
Anything goes. This is like ECW, no hold bar, hardcore. Anything can happen right now. Anything. Like we're not like dibbling dabbling in different universe. No, like the multiversal collider event is happening. No, it's happening. It's happening in this. You feel me? Like, so y'all leave y'all comments. Y'all got anything else to say?
No, bro. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. Just off the strength, I'm gonna have to go watch Amazing Spider-Man because I never did.
The movies?
Yeah, the one with Andrew Garfield. I never watched.
Oh, I mean,
I watched the end.
The first one is pretty good. The first one's pretty good. The second one is where it was just like, okay.
Which one is the one that he drops her, that she dies?
I think that was actually I don't know.
And I just remember watching.
Y'all let us know which Spider-Man that was.
Sorry, I'm not trying to hate, but yeah, I remember watching that part and going, wow.
I mean, that happened.
I know, but
that actually happened. So I didn't let it. I let it slide because it wasn't. That wasn't the part of the movie that gave me the problem. That was the part of the movie that gave me the problem.
The one crowd of people, the dark ones.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all check out my new music videos. Killer, we got Flip Phone there. The RELOADN album doing very well right now for an independent artist, and it's all because of you. So thank y'all, and yeah, make sure y'all just be safe.
For sure.
You see two, you see Mo, and we out. Gang.
I made it when they hit my line, calling I decline. If they cross the line, was no friend of mine. Yeah, fuck 'em, wrap 'em up in a discussion.